Go.
Hi, my name is Danielle Sullivan, and this is the wedding between Toula and Jim, or James. Just for the video, I've got Nikita here, who's this person here. It'll be about 30 seconds adding on to that. He won't say anything, but I'm directing all the text to him, but he won't be saying anything. Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Sullivan and I'm a registered civil celebrant authorised to conduct marriage ceremonies in Australia in accordance with current laws. I would like to thank James and Toula for choosing me to be their celebrant today. It is both an honour and a privilege. Before I get started, I would just like to go through some safety aspects of the ceremony. As you can see, there is an exit sign just to the rear of the building. In case of a fire, if we could all calmly go down that area and to the right to exit the building. And Toula and Jim have also asked no mobile phones during the ceremony, please, so if you could please switch them all off. As everyone knows, Toula and James both speak Greek, and for the understanding of the ceremony, we have asked Nikita, or Nikki, a family member of James, to interpret the ceremony, so Toula can understand what she is saying. So thank you for being here today. And thank you for your service. I'm sure Toula and James will remember this in days to come. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone for being here, especially for those who have travelled far and beyond to witness this beautiful occasion. There are many people here from Greece. Thank you so much for travelling so far. I'm sure James and Toula are actually grateful that you are here. Interpret. And what a beautiful day it is today. James, Jim and Toula, what a love story. Jim and Toula met years ago in high school in Greece. They were immediate friends. However, after school, they went their separate ways. Jim moved to Australia and Toula stayed in Greece. One day after soul searching, Toula went online and on Facebook and found Jim. This was almost 30 years after they first met. They reconnected after Jim travelled to Greece to rekindle their romance they once had all those years ago. Interpretation. After staying with Toula for a while in Greece, he proposed and they decided that Australia was where they wanted to start their lives together. We're here today to share the marriage of two special friends. More than a ceremony, this is a significant moment of celebration and personal commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in their entirety as a companion and friend. It is therefore a decision which is not entered into lightly, but with great consideration and respect. From this day forward, you will become closer than ever before. You will promise to love one another in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, but at the same time, your love for each other will give you strength, stand apart to seek your unique destinies and goals. The nature of love is unselfish, understanding, kind and ongoing, as long as it continues to be nurtured. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Therefore, before you are joined in marriage and in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Therefore, I now ask, who brings Toula to be married to James? So, Toula's son Nikos has just said yes, I do. Everyone, I now invite you to witness the wedding vows that Jim and Toula will make to each other. If you two could please just hold each other's hands and face each other. Do you, James, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Toula, promising to be faithful and honest with her as long as you both may live? Yes.
I do. Yep.
Do you, Toula, present yourself here today to be present to join in marriage with James, promising to be faithful and honest with him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
James and Toula, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here, James, if you could say this to Toula. I call upon
I call upon
the people here present to witness that I, James Stephen Peters, take thee for Toula, Christos, to be my lawful wedded wife. I will honour you, respect you, listen to you, understand you for the rest of my life. We will do this together. Toula, if you could just repeat after me. You can say that. I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Toula Christakos, take thee, James Stephen Peters, to be my lawful wedded husband. I will honour you, respect you, and listen to you. Understand you for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. We will do this together. James, do you take Toula to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and respect her? Do you promise to share all life has to offer, your hopes, your dreams, your achievements and disappointments with her from this day forward?
I do.
Nikki, if you could just repeat the whole thing after me. Toula, do you take James to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and respect him? Do you promise to share all that life has to offer? Your hopes, your dreams, your achievements and disappointments with him from this day forward?
I do.
Okay, if you do you have personal vows? That's fine, just go grab them. It's okay. Thank you.
I will take your love to give me hope, give me joy, and make me a better man. I vow to make you happy, to make you laugh, to cherish you, and to always be there for you. I promise to be your navigator, sympathiser, sidekick, best friend, and your husband.
Thanks, James.
I promise to love you, honour you and cherish you as my husband. I vow to hold your hand in my hand, to hold your head in my hands and to hold your heart in mine. I love you and you are my husband for all time. I pledge to be your ever faithful, honest and loving wife.
Thank you, Toula. And that was interpreted in Greek as well. James and Toula, you will begin your journey bound by the vows you have just promised each other. Many paths you will take, many dreams you will share, and countless summers will pass. If you keep your vows sacred, happy will be many of your days as you grow old together. Your hands thus joined form an infinite circle symbolising that which has no beginning and no end, as represented in your love for each other. Now it's time for the rings. James, as you place the ring on Toula's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed and offer a symbol of everlasting love. With this ring I thee wed and offer a symbol of my everlasting love. Toula, if you could just repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed and offer a symbol of my everlasting love. The roundness of each ring represents the eternity of love. Its pure metal speaks the purity of love. Its value reminds us that we should defend and protect those which we hold most precious in life. Wear these rings with love and honour. Everyone, James and Toula have declared before me and before all of you that they will live together in marriage, and they have symbolised it by joining hands, taking the vows and exchanging of the rings. Therefore, I now declare James and Toula to be husband and wife. Yay! James, you may now kiss Toula, your bride. Thank you. And now to conclude today's ceremony, I invite James and Toula to go over to the marriage register and sign their marriage certificates. Thank you, Nikita. Nikita, are you able to come over here and just explain to the Toula what she's signing? So, this is where you need to sign to actually be married. Okay. Thank you. And James, you just sign here. Thank you. This is an official marriage certificate documents, so I'll get you to sign it on that. And James, sign it. Thank you, Nick. I'll get you to sign. And just sign it there and there. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so this would have taken about 10 minutes, and now we're all going to come up back. Yay! I now pronounce you husband and wife. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright.